Noah's Ark, King of Cloth, Streetwear to complete the lineup. 1400 metres all in, all set. Last race of the day, gates are open and they fired away. Good start over here. Noah's Ark began well down the centre of the track as one of the early leaders, racing up there with Chosen L just off them. Towards the inside, Roaring Tiger, and then comes King of Cloth, racing behind those is Space Warrior. Charlton's Announcers also getting into the thick of things early on. Superficials behind those with Streetwear. Then Piece of the Wind, the green cap, the red cap of Diablo Canyon further back, and Trusty Oliver's the trailer with about 900 metres to go and 7 lengths cover them first to last. It's Noah's Ark, it's on the lead towards the inside of the track. King of Cloth is down the centre and Chosen L's 2 lengths off the leader, then Charlton's Announce. Further back to Space Warrior. They followed by Streetwear is up the centre of the track with 5 to go, Superficial. Then comes Roaring Tiger. Down the inside of those, Trusty Oliver, Diablo Canyon and Piece of the Wind. Now they race down to the last 500 metres and Noah's Ark has gone 3 to 4 lengths clear here of racing in second. Trusty Oliver towards the outside. Streetwear starts to close in behind that King of Cloth, but it's Noah's Ark coming down to the 300, the 3-length leader. Streetwear, behind that is Chosen L. Then comes Trusty Oliver, King of Cloth. Noah's Ark is 3 lengths to the good year with 200 to go. Head is Streetwear back in second, Trusty Oliver, and further back Roaring Tiger, but Noah's Ark goes strongly that last 100 metres from Streetwear in second. Noah's Ark is going on to it on debut. Noah's Ark a length, Streetwear, third Roaring Tiger, Trusty Oliver, Chosen L. Further back in the field came towards the outside Space Warrior, Charlton's Announce, King of Cloth, Superficial. Further back in the field Diablo Canyon and Piece of the Wind. Number 11, Noah's Ark. The talk was rife on course at the Paul Peters stable. We're very confident of a strong showing by the son of Ideal World. Apprentice Matthew Thackeray went very quickly the whole 7 furlong contest. Holds off the attention of Streetwear, but both horses will apply in the pick 6. So you're looking at both 11 and the runner-up applying in the pick 6. It'll be a big payout whatever the case. Third place to 13, Roaring Tiger, who seemed to run in snatches during the contest, and Trusty Oliver's run 4th. 5th stake check is close. It may well go to the Romeo Francis or Space Warrior just ahead of Chosen L. So well done to the Hyperpaint Syndicate nominee, Mr. GT Peter. They're the winning connections of Noah's Ark. Apprentice Matthew Thackeray got the pick-up ride, a son of Ideal World, out of the Goldkeeper mare Belcanto, bred by Wilgerbosdrift stud. The talk was very strong on 11 Noah's Ark, and it's gone on set to go on the Val Classic track. It's just Shannon's Boy in gate 11 to complete the line. Shannon's Boy coming in, ready to sprint, and away they go. A good enough start. Haddington just slightly slow to begin with Trip to Paradise, but Noah's Ark was quickly away with Wadahati and Haywat shows pace on the outside of them. Golden Man is in a good position along the inside of Sleep in Seattle, who's right up there too. Duty Dance races off them. Relish is only 2.5 to 3 lengths off the leader. Second Jalo, then Cry of the Torridor and Haddington. Further back Shannon's Boy. Pistolero is giving them 6 lengths. Start with Hever Castle, and Trip to Paradise is further back as they head down the home straight with 600 metres left to go. Noah's Ark and Wadahati pace it out here from Haywat racing behind that. Relish is being roused along behind them, got 3 lengths to make up. Shannon's Boy is also starting to move through. Then comes Sleep in Seattle, Trip to Paradise and Haddington, but Noah's Ark comes to the 300, the leader. Wadahati back in second, then Relish. Down the inside, Sleep in Seattle. Further back, Shannon's Boy. Pistolero's trying to find a finish from the back end of the field. Noah's Ark still leads with 100 to go. Wadahati in second. Relish, here comes Pistolero down the inside, but still Noah's Ark. Pistolero on the outside, Trip to Paradise. Noah's Ark won it from in second, Pistolero. Trip to Paradise, Sleep in Seattle. Relish was further back, then Wadahati and Haddington. Well, the money was certainly on him last time out with Apprentice and Jorka, but Chad Little gets his opportunities very rarely, and he makes the most of them. Pistolero's come through storming from the back with Trip to Paradise on the outside, but it's going to be a victory for the Peters here. Noah's Ark beats Pistolero. Trip to Paradise, Relish, Sleep in Seattle were further back, but Noah's Ark given a good ride by Chad here, wins by 3/4 of a length. Pistolero, Trip to Paradise and Relish were further down the field. Then came Wadahati, sandwiched in between runners. Sleep in Seattle was further down the pack here. So Noah's Ark, a son of Ideal World, owned by the Hyperpaint Syndicate, has won for the Paul Peter yard. A son of Ideal World, he's out of the Goldkeeper mare Belcanto, and he's picked up his second win. He was well back last time out. Status here, Warbash still to come in with Streetwear, so 3 to load. Gold Status and Warbash coming in. Streetwear to complete the lineup. Gold Status goes forward, Warbash in. Streetwear the last one. All ready to go. 1450 meters underway and racing. Good beginning over here. Let them settle down. Explorer seat looks for the lead early on. Finds it Streetwear's handy. Noah's Ark only 2.5 lengths off the leader. Gold Status and Lockshina behind that with Warbash. Formal request. Then Nefta Pap races 7 lengths off that leader. Just a Gigolo second to last, and Heather Castle is the trailer by about 9 lengths or so. 1,000 to go, and Exploracy has gone up by about 3 lengths here from Noah's Ark, popped his head into second. Streetwear racing third, then Gold Status and Warbash wider out. Lockshina races 7 lengths off the leader, a length behind that Former Request. Then back to Nefta Pap along the rail, followed by Just a Gigolo, and Heather Castle's the trailer by about 9 lengths now, as they come down the shoulder, about to come off that false rail, 10 metres out today with 600 metres to go. Exploracy by a good 2.5 lengths to 3 now. Noah's Ark is back in second. Warbash is towards their outside, improving. Then comes behind that Gold Status, Formal Request, Just a Gigolo also finding a way through. 300 to go, Noah's Ark hits the front from Exploracy. Down the inside, Just a Gigolo on the outside, Warbash and Former Request. But it's Noah's Ark with 200 to go. It's a length and a half clear. From in second, Warbash down the inside, Just a Gigolo. Noah's Ark continues to go out here. Down the inside is Just a Gigolo and Warbash wider out. But it's going to be Noah's Ark wins at Noah's Ark under Gavin Larena. Beats home Just a Gigolo. Warbash a good third. Former Request a long way back to Exploracy. Streetway Heather Castle, Nefta Pap, Lockshina and Gold Status. Well, they put the money down on Noah's Ark, and he's come home. He's delivered out here today. He was handily placed by jockey Gavin Larena, and will come home to win it. Looks like he might have lost his stick over here on Noah's Ark. I'll have to pick that up in the head-on replay. But I think he rides Sans Whip in the closing stages on Noah's Ark, the son of Ideal World for the Hyperpaint Syndicate, nominee Mr. GT Peter. Second, Just a Gigolo. Warbash a cracking run in third. I think he was only paying £4 to win on the tote when the tote opened up. So there's plenty of tote money on him. Former Request was fourth, and Exploracy ran back in fifth position. Here's the head-on replay. Let's just have a look at Noah's Ark. Oh, there's where he lost his stick. So he loses his stick.
Comes Unagi, Sugar Misa, and Kiss Me Hardy. Kiss Me Hardy goes up. They're ready. And they're off. Tabrik has missed the start, lost about half a length. Noah's Ark landed out in front. Cherokee Grey tries to snuff it out along the inside, but that's to no avail. A Greater Power is racing up in third. Then comes Last Outlaw and Unagi. They travel together with Tabrik 3 wide on the outside. Sugar Misa's a length and a half away. Then 2 back to Kiss Me Hardy. Along with Gunfighter, they join up at the back of the field past the 1,000. Noah's Ark is in front, the leader by a length. Second place, a Greater Power, who's edged ahead of Cherokee Grey, who races away in third. 2 3-year-olds in the form of Last Outlaw and Unagi. They travel together 4 lengths from the leader. Sugar Misa's a further length back, and Tabrik is now one off the rail. Kiss Me Hardy and Gunfighter still continue to race at the rear of the field. They have 700 meters left to go. Noah's Ark is still the leader. A Greater Power, the red cap, is second. Then comes Cherokee Grey. Unagi, Last Outlaw, Tabrik, they got 3.5 to make up. Sugar Misa's next, 2 back to Gunfighter, and Kiss Me Hardy can't win from there. 300 meters left to go, and Noah's Ark has the field on the stretch. It's gone clear by about 2 to 3 lengths. A Greater Power, Cherokee Grey are trying hard. Last Outlaw and Unagi are not quickening. It's Noah's Ark with a 3-length lead. Cherokee Grey is second. Then comes a Greater Power, but Noah's Ark from start to finish has won. Noah's Ark beat Cherokee Grey. Tabrik third. A Greater Power was fourth. So here's Noah's Ark under Dennis Schwartz, and Dennis has used his brain here. He's taken 4 kilos off the back and he's utilized that advantage absolutely brilliantly. Son of Ideal World, trained by Paul Peter to give Paul Peter and the Hyperpaint Syndicate a double today after Jim Cable's one earlier on. And this is Noah's Ark from start to finish, positively ridden, and that yields dividends. Second, number 5, Cherokee Grey. Then came Tabrik, number 4 on the card. A Greater Power was next. Last Outlaw and Sugar Misa, they were the first 3-year-olds home, and they finished next to each other. Sorry, Greater Power, 3-year-old ahead of them. Unagi did not fire today, and actually stayed on very one-paced at the end. So the winners in the red with a striped cap. Here's Noah's Ark from start to finish, and nothing got close to him over the final furlong. In fact, he extended away. Cherokee Grey tried his best, but that was to no avail, and Noah's Ark is the winner of race.